Hello, I'm Edward from Obsidian Control Systems. We're going to take a very quick look at some of the new features and changes in ONYX 4.32 software. We're using the NXW here at the moment, our motorized fader wing. One of the changes we've got is we can now adjust fade and delay times directly using the normal parameter controls. So if I go and select some fixtures and then double tap fade, that puts my encoder controls into fade mode. And I can now go and access my parameters as I would normally, but now rather than controlling parameter values, I'm setting a fade for that parameter. And I can then record that data into my cues. I can see that data coming into the programmer, which I can then store. Some more features that we've now got some additional functionality when it comes to cue lists. If we go to our cue list window, in here we've got a new tracking column, and per cue we've now got the ability for a cue to have tracking skipped over it. So I can have data recorded in a queue, and data from queues above it in the queue list will be able to skip over it and continue tracking down below. So it's ideal for when you want to record those queue-only queues, but you don't want tracking from previous queues to get interrupted. Check out our updated manual for more detailed information on that. We've also got some really nice new die loss related feature. One of those is our new weight channel. So if I go and come out of fade mode here, let's just clear that, I can go and double tap my link key. And what that's going to do is it's going to allow me to choose what mode I'm working in. We've already seen that if I double tap fade, that takes me straight into fade mode. But another mode in here that I've got is weight mode. With weight mode, per parameter, I'm able to tell ONYX whether I want that parameter to listen to recorded cue data or die loss data. So it means you've got this real extra flexibility to say, well, in some queues I want these particular fixtures to listen to cue, and some I want to listen to die loss. You know, you can imagine if you've got your die loss zone running across a load of fixtures, but then there's maybe two particular fixtures that you need to record in a specific value. Well, now I can take those two particular fixtures out of zone control and then into queue control by selecting my fixtures and then saying whether I want them to use die loss or cue values. So as well as die loss weight channels, we've also got a really nice new virtual gobo mapping feature. So what I can do with die loss, if I come out of weight mode and go to normal mode, I'm going to go to my die loss layout here, I can select a zone, and I can then go into my mapping tab. And one of the options in here is virtual gobo active or inactive. Now what that's doing is it's taking my full zone and then applying the content to each individual fixture in the zone rather than mapping the content across the zone as a whole. That's really nice when you've got LED bars or LED pixel array fixtures, because now you can have your content running across each individual one of those fixtures panels instead of having that one content running across the whole set. The last really nice feature, just to quickly mention, there are other bits, so do go check out our manual, but the other one to mention is we can now send LTC timecode signal directly into the console using an audio interface. So you can go into the library window and set up a new screen. So if I go to the input source, I'm going to then go and choose a new source. So press and hold or right click, go to create input, and in here we've now got a new LTC input. So you can now send your SMPTE timecode signal just using a normal audio input on your console or PC. So if you've got any questions at all, please do head to the Obsidian website, drop us an email, and for any further information on the consoles, head to controllux.com.